Oh my, it's happening. Enzo to Chelsea is happening. Earlier, I posted on my Twitter, said Enzo to Chelsea, a bebeso. Rio Costa, there's no way say Odbe team are turning it down. Say Chelsea did Sika close to release clause on the back. Yeah. Not long ago, breaking news, my law. Say Chelsea and Benfica for Enzo have officially open talks, reopen talks. You can say because Rio Costa no person or two, and they call 160. 160 so dear. There's no way he was gonna get 160 in the summer. Ah, Todd Bowley. Oh, here comes the money. Money. Ah, Uniska do it. Utim Uniska. Ah, ready. Oh, Chelsea fans. This is the missing piece. But me sure says Enzo. I would love to add Caicedo. But me greedy. If Todd Bowley get both of them, master, we need to build him a statue. We need to build him a statue for a Stamford Bridge because the Christian Fivelli mobile. People say, oh, Chelsea don't have a plan. Chelsea don't know what they're doing. You're known for Casa FC. But we were putting structure in place. Fine, we don't have a technical director of football, but we have we don't have a sporting director, but we have a technical director. Let me fix that. Christian Fivelli and the guys, they're doing a marvelous job, man. They're doing a marvelous job. They're fixing all the problems we've had for years with the old regime because they found a Reece James replacement in case Reece James, and people don't understand, say Reece James, Otimi bought midfield. Otimi bought DM or midfield, Otimi bought 18, Otimi crab 6. And I thought that everything the Gusto about 2, Reece James are bare fin so I tell you. This gives the coach a lot of options. And with Gusto about right back, fine, he's not Reece James. But we are not missing too much of what Reece James will be doing because Akwane, it was speed. Things you can't teach, he has it. Speed, you can never teach speed. You can work on your technique to help you be a little faster, but you can't. Only pace. Yeah, they will. And if you don't get some while you came on this right, you can't get speed. And the guy is good. I haven't watched him a lot, but since Chelsea wanted the guy, I went to check him out. Technically, he's good. And one thing we lack when Reece James is not playing, somebody who can play right back and put good crosses. Remember, I said good crosses. Now, anybody can cross the ball into the penalty box for the strikers, but we need good crosses. Which will be to say, Trent Arnold or the good and great crosses in the tomb. Reece James had the great crosses too. Just he knew will be finish it. But that problem the cry is solved in Kuku. It's a great time to be a Chelsea fan. Hey, we're ready. Let's see him say na Chelsea be the Ankiyama Roman to team Nintamo. Oh man. Kemani Tontem. Because within 2 windows, crowd here, fans say 2 windows. Within 1 window, we fixed 90% of our problem. So going into the summer, we just need to add 1 or 2 pieces. Declan Rice or Jude Bellingham. But Jude Bellingham will be difficult because Liverpool, I don't think he will go to Liverpool. If Liverpool, the way Liverpool are looking, I don't know. Liverpool have to start over. They lost today to Brighton, FA Cup. They are out. Gakpo is not working right now, but he's good. The guy is good. It's just the team is going through a lot right now. Klopp has to go back to the drawing board. He has to, I know he said he's not buying anybody else for the January, which is fine because I'm pretty sure he's already considered that this season at home, and he's not going to panic he's going to wait till the summer transfer window, get all his targets that he need. So he's gonna stick with his squad, but they need midfielders. And club style of play, no sha. Tama no mo bono. Omu jina so pa no. Fabinho money. Wanado mono. Omo mfifu omo mre. Omo ye adwuma no, omo ye adwuma no. Ne Henderson mu nyina no. And ye dey no omo dey bono. Age is catching up. Not even is catching up, age caught up to them. And Salah is not getting the balls that he was getting. People say because Mane left, but me, I say no. Even if Mane was there, Liverpool's injury problems and the midfield being old, because I'm on board in 50 there. You fan competition or the legal. Harvey Elliott, Mono, those guys can help as the season goes on, you know, but you can't depend on them game after game. Chelsea crana you won't miss amount to money cover money at the cry is in for a year, bre. But finally we solving that problem. Somebody, oh man, I can't wait for Fulham on Friday. Mudryk on the left, Mudweke on the right. So now I can have us up top. But me cry Fofana in the middle for the striking role. In the midfield, you know, you get say Enzo ani ato Caicedo jina DM ho. Enzo jina cheche passes, you know. Man, like I said, in this point in time, if you are a Chelsea fan and you are depressed, that means you have too many witches in your family. As a Chelsea fan, the reason behind when you say when injured at this time, no, forget the league table. Don't look at the league table. Just look at transfer news, or just go and research Todd Bowley. Just look at Todd Bowley and just smile. Just smile, because we have no reason to complain. I remember when they bought the team, a friend of mine, in American owners, your team is spoiled. You have no plan. My friend, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. And at Chelsea, or by American, they are spending because Abramovich put it in the contract that they have to put 1.5 billion on the side to invest in Chelsea Football Club. They got to invest in the stadium. They got to invest in buying players. And they have a plan. They're buying these young players. By the time they will need to take money from Chelsea, you know, to help pay some of the loans. You know, these guys will be stars. Chelsea will be winning. We not a team. Chelsea new team. I think trust the process for 4 years. Now we'll build it. We'll be one. I said, one window. We fixing most of our problems. Oh man, now I can't wait because in summertime we need a goalkeeper, and we need a Cucurella. No, we're gonna give Cucurella 6 months. He has 6 months to improve, but I heard he was going through some family problems. I think his wife was pregnant and some issues at home due to that, so his mind wasn't right. And if that is the case, I don't blame him. Or you didn't a normal cause year when the pregnancy name. Obeda be jina ball so abebo. Yeah, the ball background and you're gonna watch it though. I'm gonna cross no typical training, but we will. I'm pretty. The last game he played good. He played very good. So we will let that one and see how he goes. I don't think he's a bad player. I just think because when he first came, it wasn't bad, and then I don't know what happened. The form dropped, but he's gonna pick up. So we need a midfielder, a goalkeeper, yeah, because Kante. We have to see how Kante's health is too. But Kante is coming back after the second half of the season. Man, Chelsea, I told people we will play in the Champions League next season. We're not missing out on Champions League. People thought I was joking. People thought, Chelsea, yeah, baby, I'm a day. And my cool 14 way, more that 10. When I'm saying, no, look at the table. It's not that many points difference. But we're going for the Champions League. We're going to win the Champions League. I tweeted it, I pinned it. You heard it here first too. Chelsea Football Club will be winning the Champions League. We bring in number 3. And then Potter Bono, Munyina ye afe na portable neighbor against the phone na me nkofo bi wa mama ke o mato o mo Chelsea fans o mo nyina ye be pam o fit Chelsea no ye here o mo support to him because I told them trust the owners, trust the coach. Now they're getting players they want. Certain players are there they dream the okona okota ubenya good ubenya bad coach never injuries be brave. You know, the best DM in the world, Epra, Kante. That's like 60% of your team, your plans for the team no already shift to the side. And Reece James is well planned. He said, no, coach, he'll be working with 10% of his plan now. Person what they buy Chelsea, no. So what I say, and our ya no more for no. If no for now, or they are not serious. Macy Mount, or any home, say Bob the painter, say Mason the painter. And o paintie obe wo training page umu nhye go unya assist ka wo kura benya kura ka the mattress abeto Stamford Bridge training facility wo na wo training na wo hwe videos na wo training wo yini free ho no ma Mr. Animal Shelter can harvest da bia woni ne nkrama ne nkra ne di one training go ne ma Mudrik. That guy is a machine. Me see if all these players have the work ethic I've already seen from Mudrika, what team is gonna beat us? Well, Paul practice. Well, who say the last time he played was in November? So let me work on my game. Let me work on my shooting. Let me work on all these things after practice alone. The guy has a spare key to the gym at the bridge. He's always there. He's training. He's building up his time because he knows, say, league now, and yet. Frefrekobo Ligo. And it's not every game I'll be in space near about to now the speed in the cool. Game be also jibbo no tour. Now we'll survey, now we'll trim 1, 2, 3, now we'll give and go. So what I say, oh, the man don't know what jibbo no. So I'm excited. And João Felix is so, you know, he tweeted, said he can't wait to be back. You know, we will see him soon. So it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And I like that. I like what he said. Just kakra bi no kire ye no pese ye hu se ye nya hu ball na wo ball no kra mu 20% kra kakra bi no ye di 60 minutes no boy no. So as I say, and you know, in 2 weeks he'll be back. I can't wait. Mudrik, Felix, Mudweke, Sterling. Hey, Chelsea players in the media. Omo bleu. Omo black. More black. Who say yes, signing wingers, see, with him, you guys on what all? Aqua boaty. There's a fresh cat. Would him recover, bebo. Hey, and family in the film, major park in the Susan Pro. No more, my band, young guys, no many are break. Just yes, in signing, this will be yes, also be pra. Reece James, it is that Gusto Chelsea was say, he's fit to play Friday. But I didn't revisit Akwani Kolo. Now the Friday, me and family, them saw hamstring, you know. Coach is no more movie Reece James. We have enough quality to be able to win on Friday against Fulham. What the Omra won't free bench him, what the man bed 30 minutes. 60th minute near the Nabem. No, I bet the last 30, no. Because No. The guy is too valuable to our season and our plans and game plan now. We can't risk it. Ben Chilwell is almost back. He may only do me a show so be free bench now, but depending on the game. So I hope say Friday we are winning. I bet me be a 3-0, 3-0. I drew be 75 for near the Ben Chilwell. Yeah, Ben Chilwell. No more Makandi. No more cause motivated players, you know. I was training on them, no. Security man. So the guy security man, no. On cause why no motivated by the sham. I was on them. Because player I assigned war. Koulibaly. Also, I'm here to be the security of Chelsea. We thought, say, oh, Babe, close to each other. Say, oh, you are talking about Stamford Bridge. Now the team security now we both defense go no whole by and say you no security now be ama ye ni maguase but you win some you lose some but still now he's going to be needed in the long run. Your game be wo ha Because we near the number no about close. The team is all about knowing your role. And as fans, sometimes we have to also give these players time and know, say, this guy, this is what they are good at. Even me, I'm a victim of that, Sometimes I judge players too quick. But, like I said, be excited, Chelsea fans. This is exciting times. Enzo could be done today. Enzo's deal could be done today. Don't let nobody fool you. Enzo's deal could be done. This is good times, exciting times, happy times. Enzo to Chelsea is on. Right now they are talking, I think they're saying 120 million. Chelsea will pay 80 up front. And then the last 40, every year, you have 5 for 4 years. So be okay. We have 7 years. So I'm going to say, UEFA wants to cancel their 7-year, 8-year contract, in the summer. Gusto, your man is 6.5. Or buy any, you're really the back worker. I'm saying, that way, so no Enzo. We need to give Enzo 10 years, crap. We need to give Enzo. Enzo will get 8 years. That way, we sign all these guys to long-term contracts. Then we can see the progression that they make. Rumors so no for no more Spain, Real Madrid on Coton Titi. On the Okofa Young, the Almobia Mahon. Oh, Okofa Younger. No, Debbie. All these guys will retire Chelsea greats. Messi Mount to Liverpool in the summer. Me personally, he can go. I can personally come to London and pack his bags, pay for it to be shipped to Liverpool ASAP. Because, Breno. Namu training. Shall feel is the ball amount. Give and go no other than see ready. Game nimu the same scenario. Nipano bobo ni two. Nipani will speed. Only can have is namu the ball need diagro. Mudi ball need diagro. Just say yeah come on mudi be diagro. You need more time. We don't have time for you guys. But you be making sure say mobile. Kodia mobile mumpo mobile. So, like I said, Chelsea fans, be excited. And then Juventus, AC Milan and Juventus, and now my boys better say. Like I said in the part 1, it was Bayern. Juventus, I don't know what is going on. Pogba was on the bench today, supposed to return. He returned today, but I think points free one more. I think is really thrown them off because they were playing good, but they say Monza, Asher both times they swept them for the season, and Juventus have to go back to the drawing board. I don't know if they can still win games and make top 4. It will be hard because there's no way all those teams, because right now they're in 13th. With so many points, I don't think all those teams ahead of them will be Lusu and Sana or Monaba. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. And they will have to find a way to try to figure something out. Yeah, they will have to figure something. AC Milan, so I don't know what is going on with AC Milan. They have no injuries, they have no suspensions, but they are losing games. Rafael Leao after the World Cup is not going good. They're not scoring, but they're giving up goals. Giroud after the World Cup, he's not scoring. So the goals in England, so I could go World Cup one or trade for last World Cup one. She be moji. We are couple goals be money. Oba and so a club and enjoy them and for so many goals now. What they call World Cup no. AC Milan for here right now. Oh, got Napoli so the omo fan show. Napoli say boy no mo boom. Cause say Italian league so no golden boot I know I should just say because I don't look man. I say my Osihmen space crash. I say Osihmen leading by 1 goal. So 2 goals so or 3 and 2 say jano because which will be nice. like I said last time, no African has ever won the Italian League Golden Boot. No African has finished the league, as the top scorer. So to see these two brothers doing their thing, really representing the continent of Africa is really nice. I know they're Nigerian, but they almost represent it. So we have to, big them up and hope so at least one of them. If it was up to me, I could share same amount of goals, but one of them will win it. Now I say the say league in Africa need be bad season be. Because right now you don't hear of great African strikers like we used to. We used to have Didier Drogba, Samuel Eto'o, Jamela, even Baby Jet, Samuel Jain. But now you don't hear any big striker or what Europe. Omunyina koye wingers. Mo Salah is winning golden boots and stuff, but he's not a typical number 9. Riyad Mahrez is not a number 9. Ziyech, all these guys that are playing good in Europe, for Africa, they're not typical strikers. So I'm glad to say, even Lookman is not a typical striker. He's a winger. He played from the wing. So Osihmen is the last of the African of that breed of pure number 9. And I hope says summertime, Todd Boehly will go for him. He has power. He has pace. What else? And he can score. He has an eye for goal. He has no weakness in his game. He's very fast. He can score with his left, right, his head. The talk right teams when you're obeti or the best. And we need somebody like that. We need somebody like that. I don't want these. Vlahovic is good, but I don't want these soft players anymore. The direction we are going, Chelsea Football Club is going. We need serious players, people who are very, very serious. We don't need no jokers anymore. We're tired of the jokers. We need serious players moving forward. So, more update. Right now, like I said, Chelsea are in direct talks. 120 million, 80 up front. But as I say, my law is reporting said Enzo is open to the move. Enzo wants the move to Chelsea. But the other will see a cry. Konongo Kaya. Oh, you know who free home player name Rio Costa. Still now, I was on person player. The main thing is Benfica hono. Team omni omo so ekase movie ana. Because Sikaya Chelsea there, but this is great money. You will be a fool to turn this amount down. The guy will be gone. Teams, you will not get the release clause in the summer. Somebody needs to get that into his head, say he needs to take this amount. He will not get this amount in the summer. 120 is a good amount. So I don't know why he wants to stretch it like that. Enzo wants the move, Chelsea fans. Enzo wants the move. But unlike before, where Enzo sat out of practice, he didn't want to, he's waiting to see what happens. He's hoping Chelsea can reach an agreement with Benfica so he can move. But he doesn't want to do it in a disrespectful manner. Tinane Bimuka say, Enzo is kissing the badge. He's staying. Masa. Omo got na solid dem kro. Omo di communion kro. Omo solid we could di boni chantro. Badge ni the obe kiss you. But big team ni sika ne be da one ma. E no bi kan Oye, the last of 10. Now that's not Chelsea for about when Caicedo catch your mono. It's all about the money, the bag, the dollar, the euro, the pound, the naira. Sikane ne kasa. These players, almost Africa for South America for almost few. Almost Enzo needs this big payday. So I say, and Chelsea, Like, whatever these guys are saying to these players, I want to know. They need to let us, the fans, know too. Because all you hear about these new players, I believe in the Chelsea project. I want to be part of the project. I trust the project. I love the project Chelsea is trying to do. So whatever they say, they will go and talk to these players. Now Grandpa from Uba saying I'm passing me ball and be a hybrid midfielder with ball box to box. Okoba saying meet my to say my Kobala, meet my Mwabe to say ACN no Bono Timias to convince these players, and all of them seem to buy in, say, I want to be part of the Chelsea project. Now, the only way Todd Bowley can really, like, if he is able to pull off Enzo and Caicedo, my guy, Chelsea fans, you be 20 years crazy. We will not complain. We will not talk, because getting those two, that means we've sorted our midfield. And the only problem is somebody has to go. And right now, the name that keeps popping up, even though, say, Ebeshimi, it's going to hurt me. Everybody knows I'm a big Conor Gallagher fan. I think he's going to be great. But he's the one that looks like he's going to have to go. And the good thing is, if Chelsea sell a homegrown player, that whole amount is wiped off our books, which clears most of these transfers we've been doing. Because, mind you, every year, small amount of each transfer, and it go on to Chelsea's books. Like for Mudrik's deal, only 8 million, I think 8 million euros or pounds goes on the Chelsea book. So if we sell Gallagher for like 40, even 35 to 40, that is wiped off for this year. It wipes off a lot. So we need to sell a homegrown player also. Normal call. If it was up to me, it would be Mason Mount. Now all the Mason Mount fans and Mason Mount brigade soldiers can come out on, but if it was up to me, Mason Mount would be the one out the door. But like I said, Enzo is getting close. Rio Costa, Rio Costa, we begging you. We are begging you, bro. Please. We are on our knees. We are on our hands. We are on everything. Please take the money and let the guy come. Please take the money. This is a good amount. Please. You can go get 3-4 players with this amount of money. You are a selling club. Benfica is a selling club. Yeah, my boy Champions League. And Mana Benfica one of the top people to win it. So what I say. But what the way the team we are assembling, you will be helping us. That would to walk right to say, Chelsea team, I gave them a key piece. So you take pride. Enzo needs to be seen all the time. Excuse me. Enzo needs to be seen all the time, playing at the highest level. And no better team is going to give him that platform than Chelsea. We have the best. We are the best team in the world. Have the most loudest fans. To Obogu de baswa, and with these players we have, we not gonna fail. Graham Potter is gonna succeed with this team. He's gonna become the first English manager to win the Premier League. No English manager has won the Premier League. He's gonna be the first one, and he will do it. Chelsea, we always make history. Mauricio Sarri never won a title. He came to Chelsea. We got him his first ever coaching title with the Europa League. So please, Rio Costa, please, release the guy. Enzo is our missing piece. We haven't had a player like this since Cesc Fabregas. Someone who can get the ball and just pick a pass from 5 yards, 10 yards, 20 yards, over the top, anywhere. But it's a pass, or chance canteen madam our cafeteria do break time or chichen and a man crano. Channing tentem say ya left right. Sana Enzo be mayo. But it's a passes, So please, Please, Real Costa, accept it. Stop being difficult. I don't know why you're being difficult. Let your ego go. I know you feel like that. You feel like, say, Chelsea disrespected you by telling you they will pay the release. Made you guys come to London. And then they say, what, 70 something? Or 78, 60? Please, forgive them. For they didn't know what they were doing. I know you go to church. Okay, Bible class for people nature. For more nature. Don't punish us, the fans of Enzo's greatness, because of what these guys did the first time. And you know, you can't blame them. You can't go buy something and then just pay what the person wants. No. You have to say something attractive to the person's ear. Let the person come to meet you and then say, okay, let's go about it this way. So please, drop the ego. Let the guy come. The guy wants to come to Chelsea. So we can use him on Friday. Please, we need him for Friday. Please, as we speak. Please, by the time this video goes up and things, I want to hear Enzo is on a flight to London to do medical early in the morning for Chelsea. Medical, he doesn't even need a medical because he played yesterday. Enzo is fit. We don't need a medical. We just need him at training. We need him at training. We don't need no medical for Enzo because he just played yesterday, or I think the day before yesterday. He played great. Fantastic. So forget the medical. He already passed the medical. He passed all his medicals. The contract, see, we will sign in his name. He will come and just re-sign it. But please let him come, man. Chelsea fans, be excited. Enzo is heading in the right direction. Enzo to Chelsea is heading in the right direction. We just got to find a way for Real Costa to stop being difficult. Stop being difficult, Real. Stop being difficult. You want the guy to stay. You want the guy to stay for what? Champions League. You're not about to go win Champions League. You go your first game. I don't know. I forgot who you're playing, but you're going home. Give the guy to us. We have bigger plans and bigger things for this talented player. Don't do this to us. Don't do that to us, man. Come on, bro. Yehiano. Yeni brabri na yehiano. But I say Enzo, Eba Chelsea, I think say Arsenal will have a chance to get Caicedo. Yeah, because Brighton won without him today. The team, as reported yesterday, told him to stay away until after the transfer deadline. But I think they're going to sell him because the coach say he would love for him to stay. But they can't really. That's what the player wants. If the player wants to move, fine. But the coach, he's not the technical director. So he can't really, he's not running things upstairs. So he can't really determine whether the player stays or not. But I know Arsenal is preparing a 70 million plus add-ons. Could probably push it to 80. And Brighton, they can't really afford to turn it down because they keep winning. Almost winning signs, one just kind of summertime, you're not getting 80 for Caicedo. You bought him for what? 8 million or almost 8 million. They will keep selling. Brighton will keep selling. So the guy Akoya where she goes to say Mitomi. Honestly, if he continues for another season, they will sell him. They will have to sell. Team will come. So Brighton is a selling club, but I hope Caicedo also will come to Chelsea. Me, when it comes to Chelsea, I'm greedy. I know I'm greedy. Ebeka Minkwana, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Biabo, Chelsea. And you want to bench, I mean, as long as it's Chelsea winning. I want the best for Chelsea. And these two players will transform our team. So that in the summer we can focus on the keeper. I would love for Oblak. Me personally, Oblak. Because I don't want no short-term fix. And some of these people they are naming, no. Oblak for me is the guy we need to go after. But it will cost a lot of money. So that might be what will put us off. But Arsenal need to be wild. Arsenal need to step up and support Mikel And, sometimes you got to pay. Because who knows that Arsenal is going to be this good next season. So you have a chance to win the league. Partey, a little knock. I think they say he should be okay, but you never know. So why not spend the money and try to win the league now? You have a chance. You are in the lead. Manchester City, they still haven't figured out Haaland all the way. He's scoring goals, but certain big games he hasn't really scored. So by next season, he will be doing even better than he is this season. So next season, Man United is going to be better. Liverpool probably going to rebound. I expect them to rebound next season. Chelsea definitely going to be better. They're definitely going to be up there. So Arsenal, this is Arsenal's time. If I'm Arsenal, I'm paying 70 plus add-ons to get it to 80. I'm sorry. I'm paying that amount. Because it's not every day you get this caliber of player of Caicedo to come and add to your team. And even if he comes, he might not even be a starter right away. And he might be. You could play him and Partey at the same time. Give Xhaka a rest. You could play him and Xhaka at the same time and give Partey a rest. So Arsenal need to figure out what they're doing, because you gotta spend. Just like it's been reported that Chelsea want Enzo at all cost. Yeah, at time biya ni at 10 enam. Benfica betri mu say na je near the Buffon release clause on the last minute. Deadline day, about 11 o'clock. I need to. At time when I walk sign. Who are you going to sign at 11 o'clock to replace him? Sell the guy now, Rio Costa. Sell the guy to Chelsea now. Use the money. Find somebody. There's plenty of people you can find to replace him in your team. The caliber of the level of your team, you will find somebody to replace him. So what I say. And I know somebody will say, if they can find somebody, why can't Chelsea find somebody? We have found somebody, which is Enzo himself, that we want. And the Sikano, Kwako, Fanaba. You can't boko na monpai. Force must be applied. Someone tiasia any ye gidi never Fanaba. Because ya bre Rio Costa no. Eddie Enko. You know what can boko who put their temper beba. Sell the player to us in swap way. But now that Fabrizio has put it out there, my law has put it out there, I have me what GDA say by end of today, in American time, Enzo will be a Chelsea player. By the time today is tomorrow in America, Enzo will be a Chelsea player, because the guy is too good to be where he's at. He needs the new challenge. He needs the next level of challenge, which is Chelsea, which is perfectly Chelsea. Chelsea is where he needs to propel himself to the next level. So as I'm saying, please, Rio Costa, release him for us. Release Enzo. Free Enzo. I'm gonna start the hashtag Free Enzo. Free him to Chelsea. Because I saw a tweet by Saeed, and people don't know Saeed. Saeed is a big Man United fan. He has a YouTuber follower. He comes on the Down Robbie and talk. He said Chelsea knows they're not getting Champions League, so they're getting all the players right now. It's gonna be scraps in the summer. Because they told summertime there's not gonna be many top players moving in the summer. Because most of these teams have already filled up some of the needs. We filled up a lot of the needs that we have. And I still want to see that center back from Croatia. I would still love to have him at Chelsea. He's young, he's good. I would still love to have him. But we will wait and see. Because right now, we will need it. So a lot is happening with the Enzo deal. Enzo has, again today, spoken to Benfica and made it known to them that he wants to leave. But I just hope, say, I don't know, Mema Rio Costa boom. Say any say crowd onyan ton. Opesa was akọ. But they should let the guy leave. The guy knows. The guy heart is at Chelsea now. He wants to go. He wants to come. And sometimes, what people don't realize is that some of these moves, and then yet player and agent in catch on for catch on because agent knows when you feel a woman as so. Agent knows where Busian also go feed you. Don't tell me, whatever Chelsea is promising to give them, a bit go away. Tina a lot of times, Nina a woman, and right now Enzo, according to Mark Jacobs, I say Enzo has spoken to Benfica that he wants to leave again. I hope it doesn't turn ugly like it did last time. So we have to see. Like I just seen on Twitter, is it going to be 1-1 or is it going to be 2-0? This time, I think Benfica will have to accept that it's going to be 1-1. Let the player go to Chelsea because there's no need to hold the player. There's no need to hold him hostage. Let him go and join Chelsea. The heart wants what the heart wants. The guy wants the move. The money is good. Rio Costa, why, my brother? Why? Why do you want to keep this guy hostage? That's all it is. That is all it is, that you want to keep him hostage. It's not right. It's not fair to the guy. Let him leave, please. Let him go and join Chelsea. He has been a great servant to your team. So I don't see the problem in letting him go. It shouldn't be an issue. But like I said, Mumpo, Benfica ni Rio Costa deal never happen. Whether you like it or not, Enzo will end up at Chelsea. Yeah, the first round man fire the better for. Only my busa African what that means because ya bo home pa ya sa akoyi mra. Ya kana muntia ene na nanom nyina bebambi. So Chelsea fans, like I said, Enzo to Chelsea, get excited. Don't get too excited, but get excited. Say, Enzo to Chelsea is a possibility. Enzo to Chelsea is about 60% it can happen. Me personally, I think it's 90. I wrote it earlier that Enzo to Chelsea will happen. Enzo to Chelsea is on. Before everybody started breaking the news, I broke it that Enzo to Chelsea was on. Going to be on this week. Because I felt there is no way Chelsea were going to not get their top targets. Chelsea are tired of getting their second choice. They go for their top targets. Because the project they're trying to build, they're trying to assemble. And if you look at the Todd Bayer, Oko youth team, Chelsea developmental team, last season they almost got relegated. And I told Bowley, because young talents all around the world, it's almost at top. So he's not joking. He's not here to fail. He's here to win. And with what he did with the Dodgers, I have belief in Todd Boehly and his people. Which is why I know, Enzo to Chelsea will definitely happen. Enzo to Chelsea, Ebesi, Omu Mpel. Enzo will end up at Chelsea. Thank you.